Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you're passionate about technology, video games, or digital art, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's reshaping how we think about computing power. Specifically, we're discussing rendering and decentralized GPU power. So, grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get started. Now, before we dive into the details, let's think about this. Have you ever found yourself waiting for a video to render or a game to load, wishing for a bit more power from your computer? What if I told you the future could be very different, thanks to decentralized GPU power? Let's break down what that means. First things first, let's start with the basics. What is rendering? In simple terms, rendering is the process of generating an image from a model using computer programs. This process can be found in a variety of applications, from 3D modeling and animation to video game design and visual effects in films. For example, when you watch a Pixar movie, every stunning scene has gone through a complex rendering process to bring characters and environments to life. This involves a huge amount of heavy calculations, especially when you consider elements like lighting, textures, and shadows. Traditionally, rendering was done using powerful and dedicated hardware, think high-end graphics cards and extensive server farms. But as technology advances, the demand for rendering power has skyrocketed, leading to greater interest in alternative solutions like decentralized GPU power. So, what exactly is decentralized GPU power? In essence, it refers to a distributed network of GPUs that users can access to perform rendering tasks. Unlike traditional rendering farms that rely on centralized infrastructure, decentralized systems harness the computational power of numerous individual computers around the world. Let's break this down with some examples. Take Render Network, for instance, a platform that allows users to rent out their idle GPU power to others who need rendering services. This creates a marketplace where artists and developers can access GPU resources without the high cost associated with purchasing or renting dedicated hardware. According to Render Network data, they have reported a significant increase in rendering job requests, demonstrating that the demand for rendering power is greater than ever. In fact, they indicated a 250% growth in user participation over the last year, highlighting how decentralized GPU power is gaining ground. Additionally, consider the rise of blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. Decentralized GPU power is often closely tied to these innovations. For example, cryptocurrency mining like Ethereum requires substantial computational power, which is very similar to rendering tasks. By allowing users to share their GPU power, decentralized networks can facilitate not only rendering but also other computationally intensive tasks. Now, let's talk about the benefits of decentralized GPU power. One of the most significant advantages is cost efficiency. By using a decentralized network, artists and developers can access powerful rendering capabilities without the need for expensive hardware. This is particularly beneficial for independent developers or freelancers who may not have the budget for traditional rendering farms. Furthermore, decentralized GPU power promotes sustainability. Instead of having underutilized, energy-intensive data centers, we can leverage existing resources. This means less energy consumption and a reduced carbon footprint, which is a win for our planet. However, it's also essential to consider some challenges. Security is a major concern. When using decentralized networks, users must trust that their data and projects are safe from potential breaches. Therefore, platforms are continuously working on implementing robust security measures to address these concerns. Another aspect to consider is performance variability. Since decentralized GPU power relies on individual computers, the rendering quality can vary significantly depending on the hardware and internet connection of contributing users. That said, many platforms are developing algorithms to optimize performance and ensure quality standards. In summary, rendering is a crucial aspect of digital creation, and decentralized GPU power is paving the way towards a more accessible and efficient future. By democratizing access to GPU resources, we are not only reducing costs for creators but also promoting a more sustainable approach to computing. If you're an artist, designer, or developer, This shift could revolutionize the way you work and create. So, what do you think? Are you excited about the potential of decentralized GPU power? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. See you next time, and until then, keep creating and innovating.